Hi, this is James Headley, and welcome back to the Living in Naples channel. As we pass the midpoint of the calendar year, I thought it might be useful to look at what has happened in the Southwest Florida real estate market through the first 6 months of the year, and perhaps make some comparisons to where we stood at the end of 2023. Before diving into those figures, let me thank you, as always, for subscribing, sharing, and liking, and certainly encourage you to continue to do so. I very much appreciate it. With that, let's dive into the numbers. In terms of single-family homes in Naples, there have been 2,264 sold so far this year, which, if matched in the second half of the year, would put us ahead of the 4,472 sold in all of 2023. I doubt that will be the case, as the market has noticeably softened in recent months, and the spring is always the peak of sales season. Whether I'm correct and we fall below the 2023 figure, and by how much, certainly remains to be seen at year's end, but that's my best guess. The median selling price has actually gone up to by $62,500 to $825,000 versus the full year 2023 figures. And the dollar per square foot metric also climbed, in this case by $23 to $400 per square foot. Homes have stayed on the market a bit longer so far this year, lasting 100 days on average versus 91 across 2023 sales. The eventual closing price ratio to the original listing price has declined by 1% to 94%, or a 6% discount for buyers. When we turn to non-single-family homes and manufactured homes, so predominantly condos, there were 2,693 sold thus far in 2024 versus 4,757 in all of 2023. So again, just by doubling, we would far surpass last year, but with those aforementioned caveats in mind. Again, the median price has increased to $515,000 versus $500,000 for all of 2023. And at $326 per square foot, that's just $1 up from 2023. And finally, the discount from the original list price has actually declined from 4% to 3%. As we turn to Marco Island, single-family home sales stand at 256 so far this year versus 382 in all of 2023. The median selling price on Marco for those single-family homes has been $1.63 million versus $1.6 million for all of last year. Dollar per square foot is also up. It's $759 per square foot versus $732 in 2023. And the discount off the original price actually declined from 11% to 10%. When we turn to the condo market on Marco, we're at 261 sales so far this year versus 398 for all of last year. The median selling price of those homes is $718,000 versus $702,500 last year, and the dollar per square foot has also increased, in this case from $623 to $632 per square foot. The discount is actually 8% now versus 7% for all of last year. So with all these numbers in mind, what's the takeaway? Frankly, I'm surprised, which underscores the importance of running these kinds of analyses. I truly expected to find that the anecdotal proclamations that the sky is falling would be supported by numbers showing that the market thus far is well below what it was for all of 2023. But as you've heard, that is definitely not the case. However, and this is a very big however, I still expect that when all is said and done, the year-end results will show a softening not represented in these numbers. Now, why do I say this? These are just the sales numbers. There is a lot of inventory on the market, and a lot of those homes are taking significant price reductions. While a bit of an oversimplification, think about it as these sales figures representing the best homes, and that they thus held their value. Now we'll see what happens to the numbers as we go a bit deeper into the available housing stock. Again, only time will tell, but all of this illustrates the importance of finding an agent who can help you to assess the market accurately and ensure the best result for your budget and your particular needs. I hope you'll reach out directly to me anytime to help you to navigate the second half of 2024 and beyond in the Southwest Florida real estate market. Until then, thanks again for tuning in, liking, subscribing, and sharing, and I hope to see you in the next episode.